Today, how are you guys?
Ooh, I've got an idea.
So today, to start the class, we're not gonna do anything different, but we're gonna play a game.
What? Again?
Yeah, we're going to do charades.
I think I did that before.
Yeah, we played
Ooh, guys, you'll love it. Look, a heart of
but
gold.
this is what we're gonna do today. Okay? So Adam, I'm gonna close your whiteboard now, okay?
Okay, I will. All right, let's get to work. Why do we have to play charades? It's not fun. Neither is it cool.
You don't like charades?
Just,
Why
I would
not?
rather, let me think. Maybe we're learning about how someone acts or what. I'm thinking
someone acts?
Yes.
Maybe we learned that today. Do you guys not want to play? Like
something about how someone looks or something, but not modest look.
No, we're not gonna talk about how someone looks.
Well,
you want to play? Okay, so Yasmin want to play.
Let's play then.
Aisha, Nuria, what do you guys think? Do you want to play?
But guys, can we do it what we just want? To be?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. The old charades is back.
Okay, you can do that. Okay, who wants to start? Aisha and Nuria, can you guys hear us?
Me.
Okay, wait, let me make sure that Aisha and Nuria can hear us, and then we can start. Aisha and Nuria, can you guys hear us?
There. Oh.
I think.
There. There. Almost. Oh man.
I think their mic's not working. Wait.
They were unmuted earlier and not talking.
No, they're not. I don't think they're even muted. They're not. Their mics are not working.
Yeah.
They're connected to audio. Aisha and Nuria, you guys can hear us?
Oh, I just forgot. Oh, hi, Ken. Hi.
Okay, waalaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, okay, we have, okay, so I was telling
Sorry, I came a little bit late. I was kind of doing a little some things right now. So
you're not late. We're just getting started. We're going to start with charades. Okay?
I will be at two.
Wait, we're starting with the game first?
Yeah, we're starting with the game first, and we're gonna do it a little bit different. So you guys get to choose what you wanna act, okay? You get to choose what thing you want. Okay? So Adam is going to start.
Wait, usually I thought we do the game at the end after we complete the lesson.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just doing it a little bit different today.
Wait, so basically we're doing the opposite?
You'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay?
I wonder what I should be.
Okay, so everyone ready? Adam is going to start. Everyone ready?
Hi. Yes.
Okay.
Mariam.
Someone is echoing.
It's Mariam. Her mic
Mariam,
is really bad.
Can you mute your mic?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Adam, you can start.
Okay.
Do you even know what you're...
No. What?
Adam, do you know what you're gonna do?
I do. What?
Okay, go ahead, start.
I don't see anything. His video looks like it's paused.
What are you doing? He's just standing there.
His video is not paused.
No,
You were running and then somebody froze you?
No. Wait. Are you a Pokemon? No.
How about
You're a Pokemon. Nobody's gonna get it, Adam. We've already talked about it.
Adam? Adam, look at me. You can only choose animals or like foods or something that everyone would know. You cannot choose Pokemon. Huh?
Evie. Are you a tree? Are you a statue? Oh my God, he said he was a shapeshifter.
A shapeshifter? No one would have guessed that, Adam. Okay. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Okay, Aisha, and then you, Mariam, okay?
Okay. You have to pray first.
No.
Go ahead, Aisha.
All right. Yeah, my turn. Wait, Ryan, tell me what I should get.
If you need a little bit of time, someone else can. Okay.
Okay. I don't want to do this. It's too embarrassing, but fine. No, then.
Okay, can I go next? Because I should be easy.
Mariam's gonna go, and then you can go, Yasmin, okay?
But I talked first.
You talked first?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Pretend I don't know.
Go ahead. What are you doing?
A shark. You're a shark?
Yeah! A shark. Okay. Go, quickly, get your quotes and go. Okay.
That was a good one. Okay,
All right.
Yasmin, go ahead.
This should be easy.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm acting it.
You're acting it?
Yeah?
Eating still.
It's actually a really easy thing that you
You're
find.
talking to us. You're talking to us.
Fine.
It's yourself?
Yeah, do you want to know?
Is it what is it?
I'm a rock.
You're
a rock!
Okay. Okay, who wants to go next? Mariam, do you want to go next? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mariam. Wait, we have Reina. Wait. We have Reina with us today. Hello, Reina.
No, I'm not gonna go outside.
Assalamu alaikum. Reina, can you hear me?
I'm unmuting and opening the mic. I mean, the camera.
Say assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
Reina.
Reina? Okay. How old are you?
5.
5? Okay.
Can I
do you
clarify something?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, huh?
Reina is Kenza's sister.
Oh, okay. So you saw us playing charades, right, Reina?
What? Yeah.
You saw us playing charades?
Yeah.
All right, you may show your
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay?
Camera.
Wait, we're gonna play charades for our lesson?
Okay.
No, we're not gonna play charades for our lesson.
Man, I'm so sad.
Okay, Mariam, your turn. Go ahead. Mariam, are you going to act? Go ahead.
Me?
Yes, your turn.
I don't know. I think I know. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of easy. It's my favorite animal, though.
Okay, go ahead.
You want to know what it says?
Go ahead. You can say what it says.
Does it say meow meow? What? It says.
What is it, Mariam?
Dog.
Yeah, it's a dog. Okay.
Dog. Obviously.
Kinza, do you want to play? Okay, go ahead. You can act any animal. You're gonna what?
What are we doing? Whose turn is it?
I think it's Kinza, but I don't know where she went. Where did you go?
Are you getting a random animal from my mom?
Okay, are you gonna play or should we start? Are you gonna play?
I'm playing.
Okay, are you gonna play? Sure, it's your turn if you want.
I'm doing my animal.
Oh, you're doing your animal? Okay.
Sloth.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Okay, that was a good one, Kinza.
I didn't even know what that was.
You didn't even know what that was? That's okay. Do you want to go, Reina?
No.
Okay. Okay, then we can start. Okay, so you've all thought about things and you acted out things and all that. So today what we're gonna talk about, we're not gonna talk about like one thing. Okay, it's going to be 5 things.
What?
Yeah, we're not doing just one thing. So I'm going to give you guys hints, and I want everyone to guess what are the 5 things we're going to talk about today. Okay?
Okay.
They're all very important in Islam. So that's your first hint.
5
Okay?
pillars of Islam?
Oh, they're all very important in Islam. Okay, so my first hint for the first thing is it's like what makes us different from all the creatures on earth. What differs us from all creatures on earth?
Intelligence. The ability to learn.
Yes, intellect, or the mind. So great answer, Yasmin. So that's the first thing.
What?
Okay.
What was the first one?
Intellect or the mind. Okay. So that's the first
Ability
thing.
to learn.
The second thing is like something like we have.
What?
What?
Somebody mute! Mute, will you?
Who, like something, what do we call something that we have or that we own?
Our property.
Money.
A property, like, what did you say, Aisha? Oh,
I said money.
you said money? Okay, money is correct. Property is correct. It's all the things we own. Basically, like property, all the thing that we own. Okay.
Property.
Let's say property. Yeah, I heard you. Okay.
Give money to poor people.
What, Yariam?
Giving money.
How to do it when you're already in the meeting.
Yeah. Okay. Like, yeah. Okay. But we're not talking about that today. I'm gonna give you guys another.
If you want to do an avatar, how do you do it?
Okay. So that's two. Now we have two things: the mind and property. Okay. The what was up? So the third thing is it's something like it's basically something that we can't live without.
Air.
No.
Water.
Something important in Islam.
Our soul.
Parents?
No, you cannot live like you will not be.
Soul.
No.
Yes, soul or life in general. Okay, so that's three things. Okay, so now we have life, intellect, and property. Okay,
What's
someone is
that
echoing.
noise?
Who's echoing? Okay, so that's three things. Actually, I wait because I do not. Oh, okay. Okay, the fourth thing is something we leave behind us.
Everything we own.
Footprints.
What?
Footprints.
Footprints? No, it's not footprints. It's something important in Islam.
We leave behind.
Bad habits.
Something
Yeah.
we leave behind.
I was kind of about to say like bad habits and bad things.
No, it's not bad habits.
Not me.
Shaitan.
No. It's something important, okay, that we leave behind. Like we're gonna die and this part of us is going to still be alive.
Our body.
No, our bodies die.
Our wealth.
Huh?
Our wealth.
Our wealth? No, it's not our wealth.
Our relative. Our reputation.
No, it's a part of us. It's alive. It's something alive.
I just got this randomly with like your job or something or possession.
No, it's something alive. It's not something that is like kind of no. It's not something theoretical or anything. It's something alive that we leave. That even like we leave behind. Okay.
Our soul.
What? What did you say, Aisha?
I said your family.
Yes, your family is correct. Our lineage. Okay. Our lineage. Okay, so now we have like four. Only like one of them left. Okay. What do you guys think what's the thing that's left? What do you guys think?
What I said before. Possession.
Position? No.
What's possession?
So I think I said like 5 things that are so important in Islam and it helps us with our life. We said life, we said lineage, we said property, and we said intellect. What's the one thing that's missing?
It's me. Get out of the class and I'll watch it.
Any guesses? What are we here to learn about, guys? We meet here every day. What is learn about?
What? I can't hear you. Yeah, there's so much noise. Whatever's going on, please stop.
There you go. Okay, so what are the thing? What do we do here today? Like when you guys come and learn, what do you learn? About what?
Islam.
About Islam. What is Islam?
Our religion.
Yes.
And a way of life.
Yes, our religion. So that's the 5th thing. Okay? So these are the 5 things we're going to talk about today. Okay? And how we should preserve them and protect them and not do anything that will kind of like cause harm to them. Okay? So let's talk about it. Okay? First, we have religion. Okay? Why is religion important, guys?
So that because okay, go ahead. So that we have a way to follow, like something like kind of like like a way.
Yeah, so we have something to follow.
Like a way to live from.
Yes, that's a great answer, Nuria. Thank you. So, like Nuria says, it's a way of life, right? And it puts like all the rules and that we should all follow. So, a nation cannot live without religion, okay? And it cannot live without Islam. Because without it, it would fall. Because what are they going to follow? What are the rules they're going to uphold? Like it's going to be chaos without it. Okay?
I don't know.
It's gonna be like everyone's all around and they don't even take one step to the actual way.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Nuria. Okay. And
If there were no rules of Islam, if there were no religion, then people would be like, say,
it would be chaos. Everyone would do whatever they wanted, right?
yeah.
And then imagine like cars. Imagine it's like cars. Cars go smooth because they know the rules. If they wouldn't know the rules, there would always be some
They
kind
would
of jam.
crash. They would crash together, and like everyone would get into accidents, right?
Because they don't have any rules.
Yes, exactly. So I want someone to read like these 3 ayahs for me. Actually, just these two. Who wants to go? Nuria, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. The two ayats.
This one first, and then I'm gonna tell you what's the next one.
Okay. Indeed, the religion is in the sight of Allah is Islam.
Yeah, it means there's a T here. In the sight of Allah is Islam, okay?
Okay.
Meaning, yeah. The only religion in the sight of Allah is Islam, so not anything else. Okay, so can you read this one?
Okay. And whoever desires other than Islam as a religion will never will it be accepted from him, and he in the hereafter will be among losers.
Yeah, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept any religion except Islam. That does not mean that we as Muslim we don't respect like other people's beliefs, but it just means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept whatever the religion they believe in. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's Islam. We learned about how it's important and why it's important. Okay, second thing, we have mind or intellect. Why is it important?
I just want to tell something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so anyone want to tell me like why is our minds really important?
Okay.
Huh? Anyone has an answer? Nuria, go ahead.
What was the question again?
Why is our minds important? How are they important?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're important because if we didn't have a mind, then we wouldn't know how to talk even or even how to eat or play or like even how to walk, or how to like how to how
We
to
wouldn't be
write.
able to do anything, right?
Yeah, basically, we won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's true. And our minds, it's what honors us amongst all other beings that were ever created. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we have like a responsibility towards it. Like we have to take care of it and we have to make sure we don't harm it because of how important it is. So can anyone tell me like ways you could like harm your mind? Anyone has a guess on how like you could harm your mind? Go ahead, Aisha.
Because like you can harm your mind by like doing things that you are not supposed to be doing, and not and like basically like following the wrong path, and like harming your mind, and like what are you doing? And
You can go after her, Nure. After she's finished, you can go after, okay?
fine.
Go ahead then. Continue, Aisha.
So like basically you can harm your mind by doing things that, like, for example, your mind isn't used to, or doing something that's too hard, or too hard for your mind to like consume, because that's basically going over your own will, and that's how you harm your mind.
Okay. Thank you, Nuria. Okay, Aisha, what do you want to say?
I am Aisha.
Oh, sorry, Nuria, what did you want to say? Sorry. It's like
So,
your names. I know who you guys are, but like sometimes when I'm reading your names, because Aisha is the first one, so that's why I read it first. Go on, Nuria.
okay.
Go.
So I was basically kind of gonna say what Aisha said, but like we can harm our mind by doing like stuff that our mind isn't like, that it's like doing stuff that's not good for the mind.
Yes, thank you. But like I want you guys to guess what kind of things would be bad for our minds. Like I'm gonna help you a bit. So something that would be harmful to our minds, it's something that would make it go away altogether, make it not like make our minds not like 100% focused, or something that would make us
Shaitan.
like confused. Okay, like there's something that can do that to us. Can you do you guys have any guesses?
Distraction.
What?
Distraction.
Distraction?
Distraction.
Not distraction. There's something else.
Shaitan.
Yes, shaitan, but no, but like I want something that we do like to ourselves, okay? Not something that is like, it's something that we will do to ourselves that will make our minds not like 100% focused, or will not make us like, our minds will not be like conscious. Anyone has a guess? Yasmin, Selma, huh? Sarah, anyone has a guess? Okay. Okay, so okay, but we've all established that the mind is very important, right? We couldn't do anything without it. Okay. So because the mind is so important and we can't really do anything that harm it, that's why Islam's all kind of like harmful substance. So for examples, drugs or alcohol or any toxins that would be negative on our minds and would not make us like conscious of what we're doing. Okay, and because if our brain is like healthy and sober, we're in good condition, like we know what we're doing. Someone is glitching. Okay, we know what we're doing, and we can actually follow the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if our mind is not like really there, we wouldn't know what we're doing, and we wouldn't know if we're doing good or doing bad. Okay, so that's the second thing. Okay, now we have life. Okay, so what do you guys think that entails? Like life, what do you guys think that means? Or how it's important in Islam?
Well, life is you being alive, and that's your period of time you're gonna stay here.
Can you put the mic closer to your mouth, because I couldn't hear what you said.
Life is technically you and the period of time you're gonna stay here. End of subject.
Okay, so life is like, it's like your life basically. True. What about other people's life?
Well, you should treat them with respect because that's their period of time too.
Yes, okay. And you shouldn't harm them in any way, right? So Islam, life is very sacred in Islam, okay? That, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that if you kill a person, it's like you're killing all the people on earth. And if you save a person, it's like you've saved all life on earth. Okay? So, and it is prohibited in Islam to take another life without reason, like without an authentic reason. Okay? And the reason should not be like, oh, I think in my mind, I think that the person, I think they deserve to die. That wouldn't work, right? No, it has to be like people who actually have authority and know what they're talking about and know religion. They should be the one that they should be the one to say if that person deserves to die or not. Okay, so we talked about like how life is sacred, and we talked about someone killing another person. But what about a person hurting themselves? What do you guys think? How can a person hurt themselves, first of all? Anyone has an answer? Okay. What about if that person maybe they try to like hurt themselves or like kill themselves? Okay, that's also prohibited in Islam. Okay. I don't know, did someone say something?
No.
Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember when we talked about like the our senses, like the eyes and the our mouth,
Yeah.
and remember that? Remember when we said that our bodies belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it's our responsibility to take care of them? So this is exactly why. So our bodies, they belong, and we should take care of them, and we should not try to take our own life. It's like the same thing. It's our responsibility. Okay? And okay. So that's the aspect of life. Okay? How about property? Okay? What does property like mean?
Property means like something you own or something like that.
Something what?
Mm.
It's something you own. Something you own is correct. But like, can you guys give me examples of what these things could be?
Like you own some documents.
Okay. Documents that you own. What else? You can have
Like,
like a lot of properties. Come on. Who can tell me something else?
House, your money,
Yes, your house, your
car,
money, your
your
car.
bed, your desk, your
Yeah.
technically whatever you bought with your own money or
Yes.
was given to you for you to keep, like actually, then it's your property.
Yeah. Okay. So it's everything you own. And Islam has also put like very strict rules on to ensure like what you own, someone else doesn't like come near it, or that, and you should not try to take what's not yours. You should not like try to rob people. And the people who
but
own the thing, they have the right to like protect what they own. Okay, so that's
yeah,
money, that's property. Okay, the last thing is lineage. Okay, or family. Okay, I want you guys to like tell me like how, what would that mean? Like what does it mean? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So so families in Islam are very important and they're very sacred. And Islam, it teaches us that you should always be there for your family and you should not cut ties with them no matter what. And if they need help, you always help them. Okay? And there is
but
all
um, I want to ask a question
go
about
ahead.
the like property and stuff.
Okay,
But
go ahead.
what if like someone robs something that's yours and you want to get it back?
Mm-hmm. Then you get it like, okay, what do you,
Would
okay, what
would
do you
you
want to
like
ask?
would
Huh?
you like kind of like mm,
Hmm. You mean would
mm,
you take them, you take it from them, you mean?
like what if they take it from you?
Oh, you
And
mean what their punishment would be?
e- e- yeah, I guess so.
Okay, we're going to get into that later in like the lesson, okay? I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you like what happens when you rob someone. If someone like robs someone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so in Islam, family means like kinship or someone from like your blood or related to you by blood. Okay, and Islam has put like a certain rules because in like in like the time before the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, uh basically what would happen is uh, most people like they didn't know who their family was. Most kid would be born and they wouldn't know like who their fathers was or anything. So Islam has put like some rules like and very clear rules on what people should do so this doesn't happen, so that when a child is born, they know who their family are, they know who their parents are, so no confusion will happen. And if a child is adopted, right? So right now, when a child is adopted, or like what we see on TV and whatnot, is when a child is adopted, they start to call like the people who take care of him, they start to call them like his parents, and he would call them like mom or dad, and they would treat him, or like they would uh refer to him as their own child, as their own flesh and blood, which is not right. Okay? In Islam, yes, you can adopt children and you can take care of them, but in no shape or form are they actually like your blood children. Okay? They do not have the same rights. Okay? For example, if if you die and someone has to inherit you, okay, they do not take anything from the inheritance. Okay, they're not like, they don't have the right like your children by blood would be. Okay, and they also cannot take like their father's names. So if a child is adopted, they can be, this is my father, so I'm going to take his name. No, you take your father's name, but yes, this person is taking care of you, but they're not your father. Okay, so this is what Islam has, the rules that Islam has put in lineage. So there would never be a mix up, or like families wouldn't be like nothing would happen to families, and they would all like be like a strong community. Okay, so that's lineage. Okay, okay, so I want someone to read this part for me. hmm. Who wants to read?
There shall be no compulsion in acceptance of the religion.
Yeah, okay, so Islam is very plain and very clear, and anyone with a mind can see that it is the right path. So you do not compel someone to follow this religion. Yes, you respect what they believe in, but if they don't see it with their eyes that this is what they should do, you should not compel them to do it. Okay, and we also saw that you should not hurt your mind by doing any substance that would make your mind not conscious. Okay, and we also have a hadith here that I want someone to read for me, because this is good. Hmm.
I will.
Go ahead.
Narrated Ibn Umar, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Whoever drinks alcoholic drinks in the world and does not repent from it, stops drinking alcoholic drinks, and begs Allah to forgive him before his death, will be deprived of it in the hereafter."
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this: is there alcohol in the hereafter?
No.
Hmm. Who else has another answer?
What?
Huh?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, everyone is saying no, right? I'm here to tell you that yes, there will be alcohol, but the difference is it will not be intoxicating, meaning it will not uh, like make your mind unconscious. Okay, so this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's a reward for us inshallah if we go to Jannah, because we have stopped ourselves from like um doing this haram thing in the sake of Allah, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and because we know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it's haram. So as a reward for us in the hereafter, so like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala he doesn't want to like make us not like try something. There will be alcohol there, or like alcohol drinks, but they won't be intoxicating. Okay, so there's that. Okay, um okay, there's a part here I want you guys to someone to read. Oh, okay, Selma, you raised your hands. Okay, this part.
Oh, you have believed. Do not consume one another's wealth unjustly, but only in lawful business by mutual consent. And do not kill yourselves or one another. Indeed, Allah is to you ever merciful.
Yes. Okay. And I also want you to read this.
Allah does not charge a soul except with that within its capacity. It will have the consequence of what good it has gained, and it will bear the consequence of what evil it has earned.
Okay. Thank you, Salma. Okay, so we have learned that you should not that how important human life is, and you should not hurt other people or try to kill them without reason, and you should not try to hurt or kill yourself. But there's something else I want to add about life. Um, we could hurt ourselves without killing it. Anyone can guess like how we can do that? Hmm. Mariam, are you raising your hand? I think so. Yasmin today. Okay, go ahead, Yasmin.
I'm sorry, something's going on.
Hmm. Did you raise your hand? Did you want to say something or?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you guys again. How can you hurt yourself if you like if you didn't like you obviously you're not like committing like suicide or anything, but how would you hurt yourself otherwise? Hmm.
Maybe you could throw a rock on your head.
Yeah, you could physically hurt yourself. That's another one. But there's something else you could do. Mm.
Drink something toxic.
During the yes, that's a good one, but that's also something like that would hurt you physically. Yeah. What about your body's needs? What about like what about water and food? Hmm. What if
Yeah.
you like you don't give your body what it needs, meaning you don't eat or you don't drink for whatever reason? Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right.
It is not right.
Yeah, okay. So you shouldn't be also do that. Cuz okay, what this cuz I want you guys to like understand why this paragraph is here. In other beliefs or other religions, people think that if you hurt yourself physically, sometimes like Selma said, people will actually throw rocks onto their head until they bleed. They think by doing that they are getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or like that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will repent them from like their sins. Okay, obviously this is very very wrong. Okay, and yeah, and other people think that when they do something wrong they should punish themselves by not eating or drinking for whatever reason, as if that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive them for whatever sin they did. Obviously that's also wrong. And so this is what it means that you should not hurt yourself. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here, the ayah that Salma read, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not give your soul or charge your soul anything above its capacity. Okay? So you should not try to overdo anything just so you think it's going to help you or make your life better. No. Okay? So this is what this means. Okay? We have talked about this also. The oh, I want someone to read this. Hmm.
And do not
Guys.
consume
Okay,
another
you see, are you gonna read it? Okay, go ahead.
wealth unjustly or send it in bribery to the rulers in order that they might aid you to consume a portion of the wealth in the people in sin while you know it is unlawful.
Yeah. Okay. So basically what this means is you should not take. I can't hear you, Yasmin. Okay, she was reading this ayah, okay? Basically what this means is you should not take others people's wealth unjustly or send it to like the rulers and bribery, so like you would live like a wealthy life, or like you would take what have the life they're living. Okay?
Okay.
So what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So okay, we're almost done with the lesson. Okay, we're gonna say how we can do transgressions against like these five essentials that we talked about. So here, when someone does drugs, okay, obviously they're going to be absent of their minds. And honestly, drug addicts will also like sell their property, they're going to steal, and they're going to abuse their families, and they're going to be doing all these like unlawful things just so they can have drugs. Okay. Um, go ahead, Ismail.
I'm wondering, why does it say people wrongly believe that alcohol is prohibited by Islamic Sharee'ah? They wrongly believe that? It's true that it's prohibited.
No, no, no. What this means is it means that people only believe that alcohol is haram. They don't believe drugs is also haram. This is what this
Oh,
sentence means, okay?
okay, I see.
Okay? Because okay, so in Quran, alcohol is it's mentioned, okay? But drugs not really. So people think that maybe drugs are not like really that haram, okay? This is what it means. But obviously no, it's haram because it causes your mind to be absent. Okay? So we
Because
have someone saying something?
yeah, and
Go ahead.
what does it cause? When you said that, like alcohol causes something, and like she was
Hmm.
asking like what that thing is.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Nuria. What do you want to ask?
Like what does drugs do? Or alcohol?
They make your mind absent. So you do things that you wouldn't usually do. Okay?
Yeah.
And it makes you an addict, and it will make you like lose a lot of things, a lot of important things to you, just because of it. Okay?
Mm,
Yeah, you can't control yourself. Thank you, Selma. Okay, so we have life. Okay, we talked about uh okay, so we talked about like how you should not take anyone's life and you should not try to hurt yourselves. um but I wanna tell you guys something. Like usually what you see in like today's like TV or whatnot, what happens if somebody kills a person? Hmm. What happens to them? Anyone knows? Hmm.
They feel happy and like eat. They feel happy.
They what? Adam, can you say it again?
They feel like really happy.
No, I'm okay. No, I mean, what happens to them? How are they punished?
in the hellfire.
Yeah, this is the hereafter. No, I'm talking in life. How, and like when you hear about someone killing someone, what happens to them? And like in this life, how are they punished? How are human punishing them? Hmm.
Being killed back.
They what? Can you repeat it again?
Killed back.
They go back? Are you saying they go back?
I said they may be cursed or they are killed back.
Oh, they're killed back. Okay. Actually, that's what Islam tells you to do. But mostly in today's world, what happens to people who kill other people is they are put in prison, okay? And maybe they will be given like a life sentence, or maybe they will be given like a certain amount of years, depending on what happens, and they will go and remain free and like live their life. But Islam told us that's not what should happen. Okay, if someone kills someone and they actually mean to kill them, they should also be killed. Okay, and it's actually here, this ayah, it's actually very very important. This ayah, can someone read it?
Me.
Who said me? Salma, go ahead.
And let those executors and guardians fear injustice as if they themselves had left weak offspring behind and feared for them. So let them fear Allah and speak words of appropriate justice.
Yes, thank you, Salma. So what this means is the executors and the guardian, they should follow the Islam's ruling. Okay, so if someone kills someone, they should not be just put in prison. Okay, and what this means is, imagine if you have left behind you your children, and your children, they're very like weak and they cannot protect themselves. Would you think, and would you leave them and think they are safe in a world where you let someone who kills people live freely? Would you think they would be safe? No, you wouldn't think it would be safe if killers are just going around living their life. So this is how the Quran like tells us like why you should always speak when there is like injustice, when there is injustice, and you should fear it. Okay, so okay, I want to talk. Okay, we have talked about all these. Now we're gonna talk what Nuria wanted to ask about, the punishments. Okay, so we have three types of punishments of three categories. Okay, the first thing is hudud. Okay, and Salma, did you want to say something? Are you raising your hand? Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, what hudud means is it means like a limit or a restriction. Okay, and hudud, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had put like these limits, and whoever violates these limits, there's a certain punishment for them. So for example, those who steal, you wanted, Nuria, you wanted to, Aisha, you want, yeah, Nuria, you wanted to know what happens to people who steal, right? The punishment for that is very, what is going on? Okay,
Somebody invited me to join a breakout.
never mind. Okay, so what happens, if someone steals, their punishment by Islam is that person, their hands should be like cut, okay, or amputated, so they wouldn't, so no one. And basically this punishment is very like severe, and obviously if someone kills someone, they should be killed. And there's also like all kind of hudud, for example, like false accusation of zina or illicit sexual relations, or like all these kind of things. There's really 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 hard punishment for them. And the reason for that is Islam wants people, whenever they think about these action, or when if someone thinks about maybe they want to steal something, they would be very, very scared to do it because they know the punishment is very bad. Okay? So that's how it stops people from doing bad things. Okay? The second category is called qisas, or retaliation. Okay? That means if it's the punishment of if you kill someone, or if you assault them, that person's family, they have the right to retaliate. Okay? And also the victim's family has an option to insist upon a certain punishment. So if they want this person to be punished this way, they have the right to do it. And they could also like accept like accept recompense, or they could like accept money for like for this offense, or they could forgive whatever they want. Okay, but qisas means that the family of like whoever person you have assaulted or killed, they have the right to say what your punishment should be. Okay, the last category is here. So basically all crimes fall into this category, and they are punished, or the punishment is decided by the court. Okay, and this is like what happens like most these days. Okay, and yeah, so this is it, guys. Like this is like our lesson for today. I know it was like very long,
Five
but
things, I knew it would be long.
yeah, 5 things it would be long. Now, I want you guys to tell me, what do you think is the most important of the 5? So we have religion, we have life, we have intellect, we have property, and we have lineage. What do you think is the most important of the 5?
Life.
Intellect.
Okay, we have life, we have intellect. Selma, what do you think?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Aisha, what do you want?
Yeah, basically all of them. At first I was gonna say lineage probably, but I'm like, nah, maybe all of them.
Okay. So all of them is correct. But okay. But here's the thing. Without religion, you would have like there would be nothing. Okay? Without mind, you wouldn't be able to follow religion or do anything right. Without property, you wouldn't have control over everything. You wouldn't be able to do right or wrong. Okay? Without your life, obviously you would be dead. Like there's no in between.
So life is definitely the most important thing.
And the last thing, without lineage, we would all we would all be dead, because we would all basically humans would go extinct. Yeah, humans would go extinct. So this is why they're all very important, and that's why they're very essential, and that's why Islam has told us to take care of these very 5 important.
Can you tell me the 5 things again?
She asked to tell her the 5 things again. I think it was like
Can you guys tell me what you took from today's class? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
All these 5 things are essential to doing anything.
Okay. Yes, Yasmin. Thank you. Okay, Salma, go ahead.
I have a few things. Family is very important and is the foundation of society.
Yeah.
There are 3 categories of punishments: hudud, limit or restriction; qisas, punishment for homicide and assault;
Yeah.
ta'zir, all other crimes fall into this category; and don't touch anyone's property without permission.
Yes, Salman, those are all great answers. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Okay. Aisha, Nureya, what do you have to tell me?
What?
What
What is? Well, basically, so basically there's 5 very important things that like in life that we have to like remember. Well,
Yeah.
basically life, lineage, religion, um, property, and I
What is
forgot.
this?
Oh yeah, mind.
Yeah.
and all of them are very important because it's like because they're very important because that's like because all of them are basically the way of how you're supposed to live, kind of.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
they all they all combine together into a way that you're supposed to live in,
Your way of life.
and
Yeah.
then you also have to use it and live in it the correct way.
Yeah, true. Thank you. Thank you, Aisha. That was a great answer. Go ahead, Nureya.
Basically, if we didn't have these, then we would be dead.
Okay. Yes. That's one way to put it. Okay. Thank you, Nureya. Okay, Kenza, do you want to tell us something or no? Hmm. Do you want to tell us what you took from today's class?
Well,
Hmm. It's okay if you don't want to.
I don't wanna.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Sarah, do you want to tell us something?
It's because I'm starting to get tired.
What? Oh, again? Oh, did you?
I was
Sorry,
starting.
did you say something, or was someone else said? Because all I heard was tired.
That was me.
What? I cannot hear anything.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. You were the one who said you were. Oh, okay, okay. We're almost done, Kenza. By the way, خلاص يعني we're done. Sarah, can you hear me?
Do you have a game though?
Yes, I can.
Yes, we have a game. But like after we're done. Sarah, can you tell us what we took from today's class? What you took from today's class?
We learned about
What happened?
We learned about Ulama. What?
Okay. I think Sarah had a technical problem. Okay, this is going to be it for today's class, guys. You all gave me like great answers today. And I know it was very long, but it was very important too. So
We have to leave. Yeah.
what do you guys want to play now?
Okay. Actually, I think we can stick for like 5
Sarah
minutes.
has something to say.
We
Sarah
can
has
stick.
something to say?
We have 10 minutes. No.
Let's play.
Wait,
We
wait,
learned about
huh? Which
we learned about hudud, which is limit or restriction. We
yes.
learned about qisas, which is punishment or for homicide and assault.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
And we learned about ta'zir, all
Mm.
crimes fall into this.
Yeah, they fall into the category of punishments. Thank you, Sarah. That was also a good answer.